Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered that science is not just only the things that were taught to us in our regular classes? Science has always been a complex part of everyone's life. Similar to this, there has been a broader concept into a totally different field of science, the occult sciences. But what is this occult science? Is it a case of astrology? Or let's talk about the tarot cards, the numerology, runes, or even the incipient tea leaves that are used for fortune telling. Is it based on the casting of spells, the creation of sigils, the summoning of servitors, or the summoning of so called spirits? Is it found in shamanism, chaos magic, or witchcraft? But one thing is for sure, it's no less than magic to our naked eyes. But let's see how it can actually benefit you. So let's go through all of the important courses provided over here. Astrology, in its broadest sense, is the search for meaning in the sky. The study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world. Vedic astrology, which is an integral part of this culture, is an age old concept and indicates it traces to various gods and rishis. It is one of the oldest forms of astrology, and its origin traces back 5000 years, and it is based on a body of knowledge known as the Vedas. It is oftenly referred as the light of the heavenly bodies to the Jyotish. Vedic astrology, based on the sidereal system of astrology, is one of the most powerful forms of astrology in practice, and it is followed by millions around the world. Sage Parashara is believed to be the founder of Vedic astrology. He did a detailed study in this and finally came up with the idea of Hindu astrology. The principles that we follow have actually been written by great sages like Parashara, Varamihira, Garga, Jaimini, and their followers too. India had a basic school for Vedic astrology. Vastu, as the name suggests, it is a combination of two words, Vas, which means dwell, and Tu, which means you. Together in conjunction, these form Vastu and hold a prime importance in a day to day living. The history of Vastu Shastra or its description is as old as the human civilization. The origin of the same comes right from the Vedas. Talking about the Vedas, Atharva Ved, which is amongst the one of the four Vedas, talks a lot about Vastu Shastra and its impacts. From the aesthetic point of view, among creation of human beings, Vastu Shastra is important and it's ranked high. In fact, Vastu Shastra is charming, amorous, and pleasant, and it is possessed by its permanent value and most attractive elements of human civilization. Its importance has been explained in the Indian civilization thousands of years ago. According to it, before constructing a house, hotel, factory, office, or any of our workplaces, we should know that the five elements and these things, how are they going to impact the construction of these sites? After construction it accordingly to the five elements, we peace, prosperity, and happiness. Graphology. A person's handwriting is as unique as their personality, and so is the connection between the two. It is the study of how an individual's handwriting indicates their character traits. It is based on the psychological concept of deviance. Graphology is the analysis of the psychological structure of the human subject through his or her handwriting. The central nervous system provides a direct and undistorted link to the deeper self. Every human mind comprises a unique and immensely complex blend of character and accumulated experiences of life. Handwriting reflects this by evolving constantly. No two samples are the same. A graphologist studies psychology and psychoanalysis through handwriting only. This, combined with the acquired skills of detailed analysis of the formation of writing, enables the detection and assessment of the key personality elements such as ambition, energy, sociability, adaptability, sensitivity, and etc. Numerology. Have you noticed certain type of people being present more in your life? Or have you witnessed certain numbers attracting you more? Did you see that you generally pick your number in some sort of specific pattern? Well, if you answered yes to even one of the above questions, then you have witnessed the magic of numbers. And rightly so, each of us does so. Number plays a very vital role in our life, and we are all surrounded by numbers at each and every step. The phone that we carry has numbers, the vehicle that we drive has numbers, the house we stay in has numbers too, and so on. It were numbers that played a very vital role in Mahabharata era, wherein Shakuni used numerical tricks to change the course of the whole story. And that's why numerology plays a very vital role in our life. Right from the kind of friends we have to the person one gets married to, the number that we get for our vehicle, the place where we stay, the name that we carry, and much more. Numerology is art that not just helps one understand their basic traits but also works on improving the situation of a life. Tarot. Tarot is an interactive divination system that uses a set of psychological archetypes represented by a deck of 78 tarot cards to simulate intuition and evoke new insights in a human being. Tarot cards stimulate the subconscious part of your mind, the place where the psychic abilities lie. Giving yourself and others tarot readings will enhance your native psychic powers. Tarot will also help you to make better decisions around the kinds of problems that logic can't handle. Palmistry. Palmistry is a science that deals with the mystery of the palm. It is as old as the human civilization and is part of a vast field of study referred to as Samudrik Shastra, which literally means the ocean of knowledge. Palmistry is a subsection of Samudrik Shastra and deals specifically with the study of the hands. It is a method of counseling which was originated in India over 3000 years ago. It is also known as palm reading, chiromancy, or chirology. Those who practice palmistry are generally called as palmists, hand readers, hand analysts, or chirologists. So these were the few important courses which are taught at the All India Institute of Occult Science. I am pretty sure this is the thought in your mind that what after the course completion? What are the job opportunities available? So let me answer it first. After completing an astrological education, you can work as a palmist, an astrologist, a numerologist, or a tarot card reader in India. So here are the few job opportunities available in specific domains on the screen. Let me list them down for you. You can take the pictures if you wish, but make sure that you spread our name too.